Hi, hello, my name is Edith, and I'm sure you know that, but if you don't, that means you haven't seen my previous YouTube videos, so you can go down and check them out. So, my name is Edith Ikula, and I'm your pharmacist. So, topic Edith, your pharmacist. Well, I'm a reproductive health specialist. Okay, so basically, that is what I'm going to be talking to you about for just about all of my content, all of my videos. So if you are new here, please subscribe and like my channel. Even if you don't like it, it's okay. You can subscribe to my channel so that you can have at least a weekly update on your reproductive health. Before we go into it, I would like to give you tell you one or two things about coronavirus disease. Number one is that it is very real, and a lot of people have been affected by it one way or the other, and a lot of other people have died from it. So you should take it seriously. It's your health and it is important, so you should take your health seriously and ensure that you do the right thing at all times. What do we mean by the right thing? Always wash your hands at least for 20 seconds long. Wash your hand, get in between your fingers, get everywhere, and then you always wear a face mask. You don't have to wear the surgical mask. WHO has actually approved the use of the fabric mask, so you can wear that. Just ensure that it is very like it's giving you the amount of protection that you should have. I mean, like if you have the virus, and if you do not have the virus, then if you have the virus, you're going to be protecting other people from getting it. So one way we're helping each other out by putting on a mask, because nobody knows who has the virus unless a test is carried out, because most times it just still has the same symptom as your common cold or malaria. So yes, you should always have your face mask on, and then you should be at least 6 feet from the next person. Yes, it is very difficult in this part of the world to achieve that, but you try to do that as much as possible, and will make the world a safer place. Well, that's for coronavirus disease. Like I told you, I'm a reproductive health specialist, so I'm just going to tell you what it's about. Basically, reproductive health is just majorly your complete state of wellness, but with regards to your reproductive life. That is your function to be able to reproduce, to be able to have children, to be absent from all forms of sexually transmitted infections, and to be able to make choices about having children, when and how many, the frequency, just everything in relation to your reproductive life. That is what your reproductive health is about. So it's not just majorly the absence of an infection, but there has to be like a social, psychological, everything regarding every aspect of your health, but with relation to your reproductive health lifestyle. So that is basically what I'm about. So I'm just gonna start with this particular aspect of reproductive health, which is family planning. This is of very much importance, especially to married couples. It is very important that you be able to make these decisions. And first of all, family planning has to do with your ability to choose or decide on how many children you want, and how much time interval you want to have them. You understand how many children you want, how much time interval you want, and when you even want to start having children. You get to make that decision with the family plan. That's what family planning basically deals with. So if you are going to be making such an important decision, then you have to know what it is. So that's what with regards to your reproductive health, and especially family planning. So what are the advantages of having to plan your family? Yes, number one is you have time for your children. When you have, for example, if you have 2 or 3 children, you have more time with them than say you have 5 children. You know, it's very difficult for you to be able to, you know, want to. I can imagine my mom, you know, she has 5 of us, and I know how ordeal it could be to be able to take, even if she spent most time taking care of us, yes, but you understand where I'm going with that. You understand? So if you have the fewer children you have, the more time you'll be able to spend with them, the more money you'll be able to use in taking care of them. You understand? So that is the advantages we're talking about. Then also, um, um, for the women, the risk of having complications increases with more children. So for women that have over 4 children, they may encounter complications with childbirth. So that's mortality rate. So it also helps to control that. Even with the children, you give them a better life when you have fewer children. So that is still what we're talking about. So also you spend more time, you have more money to spend on them. And then for younger couples that may still be in school, if you delay your first or your second child, the interval, you'll be to have more time to spend at school. So that is also equally important. So that is what this whole family planning thing is about. So we have so many methods, family planning methods. We have the pill method, which is quite popular. We have the female condoms, we have the male condoms, we have the IUD, we have the vasectomy, we have female sterilization, we have the natural withdrawal method, we have the counting method. There's just so many of them. So I'm going to take them one after the other. So this is just one of the series I'm going to be doing. So we're going to be doing this for a really long time, because I'm going to take each of them and tell you their advantages and tell you why it is suitable for you or not. Still, if you're listening to me and this is very helpful, please comment, please like, please share. And yes, one very important thing is the fact that there are so many misconceptions about family planning methods. So I'm just going to I'll be taking them as we go, but I'll just take about 2 of them. So some people are concerned if they have family planning method, if it stops them from having children when they want to. Actually, it does not. It doesn't stop you from having as many children as you want. It's only a way of controlling how you have them. You understand? So people that have a family planning, they could still live a happy, healthier, reproductive life and have their children when they're ready, as soon as they stop it. So there are only 2 methods that can actually, they're more like it's a permanent thing, like, but that's a decision you have to make. So that's the vasectomy and that's the female sterilization. So those are things you have to talk about before you do them, because those ones are rather permanent. But for every other method, as soon as you stop, you can have children, you can have normal healthy children. It does not affect you. If anything, it's there to help you. So if you find this very helpful and very useful, please like and share, and subscribe to my channel, please, because your comments keep this going. It's not a one-sided relationship. I need to know that you're over there and you're listening to me and you're enjoying every bit of this, and you have questions to ask. I am here to answer all questions. It's just, that is why I'm here for you. I'm here to answer your questions. If you want to talk about things rather private, I have my mail. I leave my mail over. It's on the screen right now, so you can check on my email. Send me a mail. We also have paid versions of this. Like, you have some problems, you want to tell me about your reproductive life, and I can give you advice on what to do and all that. I am not a doctor, okay? I am a pharmacist. I can advise you and then I can refer you. That's what I can do for you. So yes, we have paid versions of this, and I believe by the grace of God we'll be able to have a good relationship from this. So thank you very much. I am very, very pleased, and I'm always here to serve you, and my Instagram account is right now on your screen, so please follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and then like and share my content. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.